Biomechanical, auto-independent, artificially intelligent. Biomechanical, auto-independent, artificially intelligent.
Hey everybody, what's up? Most of you know that I have a show coming up in about 4 days. So for the show I've had to prepare. So I'd like to show you what I've made as far as like a pedal board goes for the pedals I have. I don't have very many pedals, but I needed something for the show. I just didn't want to toss up what I have up there and just kind of toss it on the floor. So I needed to make something where I could just kind of tote it around all in one shot. So let me show you what I made here. This give you a little insight on how to make a cheap pedal board. So what I have here is a board that I made. Pretty much everything I've got here was stuff that I found or had laying around. What I did was, I don't have very many pedals, but I have this set up to where when I want to get more pedals, I don't need to make another board. So what I did was, I have some scrap wood here that I cut out to the size that I wanted it. I didn't do a very good job on cutting. The only reason why it looks good on the front here is because from the cut that it already originally had was a straight cut, so I used it on the front of the board. So here's the board for the show. You know, I used a 2x4. Somebody might actually want something maybe that doesn't have a 4-inch lift on it. I prefer it. And you know, I put an adapter under here so I can plug in my pedals and plug in the light that I have on here. Just screwed that in. This is something that was laying around shop too. So basically the only money that I spent on making this was to get the Velcro. I spent about 12 bucks in Velcro. It was about $6 for 4 feet. And I have about 8 feet of Velcro on here. Another thing that I have on here is actually a blue light. It's not a black light. It's actually a blue light. This light came out of a Metallica sign that I have. I just yanked the light out of it and Velcroed it onto here. And what I did to the front of it is I took a piece of cardboard and some thumbtacks and I spray painted it with the same color as the board. And on the inside of it I used chrome paint. I don't know if you can really see that. I used chrome paint on the inside, so not only does it block the light from hitting people like the audience, it redirects the light to focus more on the area where you want it. So, or if you don't have chrome spray paint, which you know it's like $5 or $6 a can, so it's not really necessary to go out and buy that. You could just wrap it in aluminum foil and maybe some clear tape over it so it doesn't get ruined or anything. That could work out good. Usually the adapters there are at the very end, so it takes up a lot of space. Even if you do put that power strip underneath it, it takes up a lot of space to do that. So they got a thing called a one spot. Now I haven't bought it yet. I'm going to show you a picture of it right here. It has this one adapter here, and it has 8 daisy chained in plugs for your pedals, so you can plug in up to 8 pedals onto one strip, which works out really good. So that would be a cheap way to make your own pedal board. And I personally think this is the best way to make your own pedal board, or the best way to have a pedal board, period. Even if you do have the money to get your own pedal board, the best thing about this is you can make it the size you want. You can have it at the degree angle that you want. If you're going to spend a couple $100 on one, they're not at any angle. It's a flat surface. This is the best way to go, period. Even if you got the money for one, this would be the way to go. You make it the angle you want. You can have it the color you want. Just anything, you know. Spend a total of $6 or $12 on the Velcro. And then if you want to get like the one spot is what it's called, you have your own board the way you want it, the size you want, the color you want, anything you want. Add lights to it, do whatever you want to it. It's your board. It's better that way. It's custom made by you. You know, you can have more pride in it. So that's pretty much it. I'll end you with what my light looks like on my pedal board of us practicing a few nights ago. I'll show you how bright that light really gets. And that's it. See you next time. Hope you enjoy.